Hey y'all, it's Dim here, and I'm gonna be doing my first reaction video on this channel. Um, Today I'm gonna be reacting to Amythest versus Jake the Dog by Night Battle. Now I'm pretty excited for this one, and I really don't know who wins. I'm not really familiar with these characters. But with that said, let's watch it. Sorry. Yeah, I still love this intro. Still really like it. Oh my god. That's creepy.
There is always the two goofy small characters who can shapeshift like Amythest, one of the crystal gems,
and Jake the dog ran.
and Kibo, and this is MIU, and it's our job to analyze the weapons,
Ah,
armors, and
let's
skills to
see.
find out who would win a night battle.
Let's see who
Unlike the
wins.
crystal gems, Amythest was born on Earth as part of the Gem Homeworld's plan to mass produce new gems. In Amythest's
Okay.
case, she is a war-based quartz type gem like rose quartz, yet appeared to be half her intended size as she was left behind when her amethyst sisters were extracted from the kindergarten and retrieved by Gem Homeworld. Amethyst
Huh.
came to be welcomed by Rose Quartz and her surviving subordinates as they make their home on Earth over the next several millennia before meeting Greg Universe. While becoming a guardian to Steven Universe, coming off as a rebellious teen in mind, Amethyst copes with her personal existential issues while finding her place in the world. Gem abilities. In a battle, Amethyst can create up to 2 whips as her usual weapons. However, they were upgraded by Bismuth, and now most strikes can now cause explosions. Shape-shifting.
Oh.
Amethyst is able to alter the size and form of her body and does so proficiently. Spin dash. Amethyst can curl up into a small ball and roll and crash into opponents, but can also combine with her whips and make her spin dash much more destructive. Fusion.
I can tell that Steven Universe creator was a big fan of Sonic the Hedgehog. That move is literally spin dash.
Forms. Opal with pearl, Elite with garnet, smoky quartz with rose quartz or Steven Universe, Alexandrite with pearl and garnet. Superhuman durability. She is tough enough to survive explosions, stabs, falling high falls, and even take a hit from garnet that sent her crashing through the ground and turned sand into glass on impact. Superhuman strength. She is strong enough to pull metals apart and smash boulders on her own. Personality. Amethyst serves as somewhat of a big sister to Steven. She is very lazy, but also enjoys pulling pranks on people with her shape-shifting abilities. While she has no need for nourishment, she enjoys eating. Feats. Her body can adapt to any planetary body's gravity. She held her own against Garnet, which is no easy task, defeated Pearl on her own, survived a hit from Garnet, which sent her on fire 3, 200 degrees F at minimum, falling 181 meters, and when landing, she spiked the beach without poofing.
Alright, that's a lot of feast from Amythest. I hope that that's
or shattering, endured being blasted through a solid wall, regularly fights corrupted gems day in and day out, had enough stamina to hold on to a shape-shifting form all the way to the moon, bends metal like it's nothing. Her whip attacks are so fast that it's almost impossible to track with the human eye. Flaws. Despite her outlook, she had issues with being purposeless and was conscious of her appearance. Out of the main crystal gems, Amethyst was forced to recreate physical form 3 times after being reduced to her gemstone state, suffered a humiliating defeat by Jasper, who nearly killed her, while playing on her inferiority complex, was almost defeated by Steven in close quarters combat, despite having much more experience than Steven, is very reckless in combat and almost never relies on a strategy which can leave her wide open to attacks. Durability. Large town level managed to take several hits from Jasper before ultimately getting poofed, though was utterly outmatched.
Be right by your side. Be right by your side no matter what.
While Jake's parents, Joshua and Margaret, who were crime solvers, were out on an investigation. They were ambushed by a shape-shifting alien known as Warren Ampersand, who bites Joshua on the head, infecting him with a venom that soon developed into a boil from which Jake emerged from. Since then, he was raised alongside his adoptive brother Theme and half-brother Jermaine. During one point of his life prior to the events of Adventure Time, Jake was an expert criminal, but eventually he retired to live a more respectable life as a hero with Finn. He even settled down with Lady Rainicorn and Bee, became a father of 5 pups. Shapeshifter abilities: stretching, can stretch his body or body parts, most often his arms and legs, to great distances. Size altering, can adjust his size anywhere from larger than mountains or as small as bugs. Shapeshifting, can alter his body or specific body parts to become anything he wishes. Able to harness Warren Ampersand's shapeshifting abilities, which makes him turn blue and gives him wings. Feats: restrained one of Gold's beasts after punching it to the ground. Able to morph his body into houses, cars, Jake clones, Jake suit, Tiny Jake, an elevator, etc. Also able to stretch far enough to fly along with the Ice King. Resistant, takes physical damage. Able to punch creatures into dead world. Stone, can blow himself up like a tiny explosion of Jake. Tangled with several extremely dangerous monsters. Took a dip in a volcano unwillingly and survived. Survived getting his heart disintegrated. Able to painlessly remove his bones from his body.
Yeah, Amythest seems like she's kinda screwed. I know, I mean, it's clear that it said that Amythest was genderless, but I don't even want to bother with that. That would get me cancelled.
Several beatings from Finn as the Jake suit. Weaknesses and faults. Jake can often be lazy and unmotivated, unless his friends and family are threatened. He can't keep stretching forever, and if he stretches too far, Jake will slowly become weaker, skinnier, and paler to the point of near death. Doesn't often strategize, usually preferring to follow others' direction. If Jake were to lose his shapeshifter powers, he becomes very weak. Weaknesses. Jake is kind of a moron, and if he stretches too much, he can die of exhaustion.
Hello, Daddy. Hello, Mommy. It's so nice to be here with you now.
That was good.
The combatants are set. Let's end this debate once and for all. It's time for a night battle.
I'm not.
Okay, so it seems like everybody believes that Amythest wins. I still don't really know who's gonna come out on top. Though I'm kinda leaning more towards Jake. He seems like at least a bit more of a strategist. I say a bit more, but he's still not really a strategist. I don't know. His shape-shifting powers is crazy. I have the feeling that he might come out on top.
Getting anything this time. And for the votes, 54 for Amythest and 46 for Jake. Let's see if they are correct in a night battle.
Let's see. Whew. Let's go, Jake. Destroyer. Huh. Oh. Aw, well at least they're happy murdering together. Yeah, I'm just glad they're happy killing the other people. Really thought...
They're supposed to be a winner because no one died.
Well, Amythest is a wealthy opponent and a very good one. It's just Jake took every spot in the battle. Well, sure, she might took speed, but then Jake is large planet level, and Amythest is large town.
He's so upset.
And she might be the weakest of the gems. It's a debate with Pearl, but Jake had outmatched her in everything. I guess Amythest got squished.
Wait a second, hold on, but Amythest didn't die at the end, so that makes it a tie.
I see your argument, but Amythest can't die, but Jake technically won, so the winner is Jake the dog.
Huh. Well, look at that. I just randomly guessed the winner. And I don't ever watch these things beforehand. These are my genuine first reactions to it. Well, let's see what's next time. Alright, Sailor Moon. Oh, who's she fighting? Okay. Huh. I don't know who that she is. Oh, I don't got Cammy. Huh. So I should go ahead and give my general thoughts on the episode. Yeah, I thought it was really good. I really got nothing to complain about here. I think the analysis were well explained. The fight, while being short, I thought was super fast and epic, even for that short amount of time. And yeah, I just enjoyed it. But I hope I'll just see y'all later, and I guess please leave a like and subscribe. Peace.